Dude, Siege can be so annoying sometimes. The most annoying possible players, dude, like Kapkan mains, oh my god. I realize now that I'll probably never get good at that game, dude. Is that a Gauss rifle? That's exactly what that is. Nice little Gauss rifle for the boys. Want to change my hairstyle? Not exceptionally. Alright, let's do it.
Going up.
Going up. Oh, dude, Nick disappeared. Man, I love Siege, but you know what I hate? Siege. The players, dude. Oh my god. Kapkan mains. Depressing. I might dip my buzz into some $1,000 dressing. Cause I got depression. No, I don't actually. Thank you. Why is it so green?
Roof access.
Roof access. Where do we need to
People
go?
of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Mother of God.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, whatever. Thing is gargantuous. How many power armors do you bet are stored in there? You know I would, but I don't exactly have rocket boosters. And I'm not exactly a rocket scientist, so... Nick, how'd you get all the way down there? I'm gonna dip my balls into some $1,000 dress. Cause I got... What? What just happened? Oh. Oh yeah, we have to go over to Piper. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna instead zoink over here. Alright, there we go. The Miss Nanny robot was created by General Atomics International as the female equivalent to Mr. Handy. As such, it carries similar built-in armaments. So that's basically just the female version of Codsworth. Sir, General Atomics. You see, this is what's gonna happen whenever we unlock nuclear power. God, that is smexy. What kind of power armor is that? I don't know. I have the military model power armor on. Now to find which one's the one with all the power armor. This one. Yeah, I was not planning on staying very much, or for very long. Okay. Let's actually find some power armor to... Oh, it regened. I'm just kidding. It didn't. That's exactly where I put it last time. Watch. I get that I'm carrying too much and can't run, but if I get into this big boy power armor, it's gonna be damaged on the legs. Yep. So now to find some different power armor to get in. Could go for the T45. But it's crusty. Brotherhood of Steel. T60. T60E actually, sorry. T60D. T60B. And then just nothing on it. T60B. T60C. B. The normal T60. T60F. There's a lot of T60s. A lot of Brotherhood of Steel T60s. But I don't want to do T45s because look at how crusty that is. Ooh, what is this? T51. Hold on. Which one is the one that's on the disc? Not that one. That one's got a singular... hold up. I actually want to kind of see this. I can barely see it, but I think it's this one. I think it's the T60. Here, let me find a different T60 that's not Brotherhood of Steel. Shut up, game. Nobody cares. Is that T51? Yeah. Ah, this. Right here. Yeah, that's what's on the title screen. And then the little bit of Raider power armor. Kinda crusty. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just go for a normal T60, actually. Because this is what I was using before, and they're the same exact thing. Except this one looks crustier, and I don't normally like crusty stuff. But, you know. Just see Nick roaming along. Hold on. Can this not carry the amount of weight that I need? That's exactly what just happened. Bruh. What? That's a lot of T60s. And then a T45. Well, that's dumb. The heck are the Atom Cats? That sounds weird. Can you...
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a sec? I gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Huh? Kinda confused. He was like, give me a second while I run a diagnostic. And then he was like, like, not even a second later. I guess I'll go with the Brotherhood of Steel T60B. This is the B. That's exactly what this is. If I can sprint in this, then that's what we're going. We can sprint. Let's get it. I didn't. XO1 parts though. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
Protect
We're gonna
and
find
serve.
the room of
Protect and serve.
this room. And we're gonna see what the extreme baseball bat does. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm gonna use it like a lot. Can I? So we have a baseball bat. Where's the... Here's the range, right here. This is a normal baseball bat. I didn't see how much damage it does. This is all I'm gonna use. Sir. 360. Sir. Oh, free stim packs. You're... Move out of the way, dude. Knuckles. Stim packs. Infinite source of stim packs. Yeet. Man, they're not doing nothing. Poor people. I just killed Nick. Oh. Oh, get one tap. One tap. Was that a stim? Yes. Nick, all of the stim packs will be mine. Just exploding their heads. Oh, this is glorious. One more. Okay, one more. That's it. Last one. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna do my buttons and toss enough dress. Cause I got to prep. It's a rifle? That's not a rifle. Chief Fatman, no. I don't think I will. Mini nukes pistol? No, I don't think I will. Nobody look. Nobody look. All of it. All of it. I'm only doing this because I can and I want to. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop that. We'll keep that. Drop that. I'm gonna keep that because that's actually like really fun to play with. Dumb. I'll keep that. I'll keep that as well. Never use that, so I guess I'll keep it. Kellogg's pistol, I'll keep it. Can't even equip that. Don't even need a minigun. Molotovs. Don't need that anymore. Okay, but first, what is this? Okay, well, I'll be on my way then. Alright, good, no one saw anything. I'm gonna do my buzzing this $1,000 dress. Cause I got depression. Can I unfavorite? Bet. God dang. Can't even use it for use Power Fist. Kellogg's pistol. Insane range. Speed very fast. Ooh, piece candy. Gloss rifle. Right, boys. I don't have any 44 ammo. Dang, that's tough. Well, might as well just get some 44 ammo. That's not enough 44 ammo, you pheasant.
Within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Oh, because I'm not in all ammo. Let's take one of every kind of round. Alright, let's leave. Which way we got? Good. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Ain't nothing about it standing my way. Specially constructed from the severed appendage of a dead Deathclaw. The Deathclaw gauntlet allows its user to viciously slash at enemies for incredibly high damage. I wouldn't say incredibly high damage. I get that it's Deathclaw bones and everything, but it's not that good. I tried it out before. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood of their victim, but they will often shoot back at them. Whatever that said. Piper, boom. Alright, so we got around 44 minutes left. Let's get it. Don't make me shoot you, Piper. Just kidding.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Diamond City's motto.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the sign.
Wear your guts around my neck!
sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Gonna be a good fight.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick.
Let's go talk to Amari. Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on to meet.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you...
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And
I
you
found another memory to try.
weren't
I'll
there
connect you.
to help them.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come. Come.
now. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have backup.
Cryogenic reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
It's all over but the cry. And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over but the dreaming. Poor little dreams that keep trying.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick
Whoever this brother. Heard of serve.
Anything I can lug for you?